This video is looking at volume scale factor, which links shapes together. So I think the best way to explain this is just with a couple of examples. So if we look at the first problem, so it says choose a side for cube A. Let's just say that that is 1. And then it says enlarge that length by a scale factor of 3. So the green shape, if the length of all the edges on shape A is 1, it'll all be 3 on here. So there's a nice easy one to fill in, and the scale factor is 3. For the area of the cross section, so that yellow little square, that's 1 times 1, so that's just 1. But for the green one, that's 3 times 3, so that's 9. So notice there, you're multiplying by the scale factor squared. For volume, first one, 1 times 1 times 1. It's just going to have a volume of 1 centimetre cubed, let's say. For the other one, the green one, 3 times 3 times 3, 27 centimetres cubed. So you're actually multiplying by the scale factor cubed this time. Okay, we'll see how that transfers to an easier shape. Sorry, a more complicated shape. We'll see how that transfers to a more difficult shape. So we've got a cylinder over here. Let's say we've got a length of 10, and let's make this 2, for example. So again, the scale factor is going to be 3. So if we've got 2 and 10 here, they're all going to be 3 times bigger on shape B, so that'll be 6 and 30. So the area will just work in terms of pi. The area of the cross section would be 2 times 2 times pi, so that would be 4 pi. But on the yellow one, which is 6 as the radius, it would be 6 times 6 times pi, so that would be 36 pi. Notice there, though, you've still just multiplied by the scale factor squared. So the volume, again, will work in terms of pi, so we just need to multiply the area by the length of the shape, so that's 40 pi. And without even working it out, I could say I know it's going to be multiplied by 3 cubed. So multiplying 40 by 27 comes out as 1080 pi. And again, we could have just worked that volume out separately. We do 6 times 6 times pi for the area of the yellow face, and then multiply by 30, and that comes out as 1080 pi. So notice the areas sort of from shape 1 to shape 2, it's linked by multiplying by the scale factor squared. The volume, you multiply by the scale factor cubed. So here's a multiple choice question. We're given 2 shapes, the purple one and the green one. First thing to do would be to work out the scale factor. So the scale factor is 4 in this case, because to go from 3 to 12, you multiply by 4. If the volume for this one's 100 centimetres cubed, to work out this volume, you would have to times by 4 cubed. Okay, so that would come out as 100 times by 64, which is 6,400, and it would be centimetres cubed, which is that answer down there.